Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Uminentle Goge, an engineer who is a beauty enthusiast, and I am back with another video. If you are new to my channel, I hope you are going to enjoy this video and join my family by just clicking on that subscribe button down below. And today we are going to do something very interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna be showing you guys how I cut my crease. It is not as complicated as it may seem or as it may look like, guys. It is so simple. It is so simple. So you just need to know some few tricks and then you are good to go. Today you decide to because I love you, I'm gonna share those tricks with you guys. Yes, enjoy. Without any further waste of time, let's get started. Okay, to cut your crease, what do you need? You are going to need your concealer. Yes. Hey guys, I cannot see my concealer. I don't know what to give it because I took a makeup kit here because I knew I was gonna use it. I took it and I placed it somewhere. Imagine, I cannot find it. It is what it is. We live and we move. We are going to use what we have. Okay, I'm gonna use this because we want a color that, no, why am I doing this? Like, minutely. What is wrong with you, girl? Huh? What is wrong with you? Okay, first of all, guys, please don't judge me. It is so dirty. Okay, I'm gonna use this signature eyeshadow palette and I am gonna start with this color. Okay, the colors that I'm going to be are 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and I'm gonna first go with this shade. It's called ginger. Guys, and I'm gonna start on mine. I'm gonna start with this. You need to start in your inner corners and you work your way out to your outer corners. You need to apply this product until you feel like you've applied enough. On your outer corners, make sure that you do not apply your eyeshadow until the bottom of your eyebrows. You need to leave some space there. When you are done applying your eyeshadow, you can go in with your concealer brush. Don't apply more concealer, just use your brush to clean up your eyeshadow and so that it looks more nicer and cleaner and proper. When I'm done with my eyeshadow and cleaning with the concealer, then I'll go with the shade Clay. You just tap the tip of your brush on your eyeshadow and you move any excess product, because like here we do not want applying a lot of product because working with darker shades, it can be a bit tricky. So here with this Clay eyeshadow, you also start in your inner corners and work your way out. With the trick with this step is that you apply your products just below your transition color, which was ginger, and above where you are going to cut your crease, and then you blend your eyeshadow just as before from your inner corners and you work your way out to your outer corners. After applying Clay, I go back with my ginger eyeshadow and blend everything well so that I create a smooth transition. You blend those colors together until you feel like you have the color that you are looking for. After that, I go back with my concealer brush to make everything neat and clean. And yeah, you just clean up every mess that you might have made. Guys, your eyeshadow must be neat and clean, guys. Oh my god, I cannot stress this enough. It must be clean. If there is a need for you to go back with a concealer or need just a smaller Nyana product, you do that. After that, I just go back with the brush I use for ginger and I blend everything well. Now it is that moment of cutting your crease and I am excited. I'm gonna mix that with my LA Girl Pro Concealer to cut my crease. Now cutting your crease, you start in your inner corners. If you're a beginner, you can just apply product in the bottom of your eye and blink or look up. After that, you can just follow where your product was transferred, and now you create a half moon like shape. Now I'm familiar with this process. I'm just going to cut my crease. With this process, you have to be very patient and be careful. You can do like stupid mistakes, guys. Yeah, you start in your inner corners, you work your way to your middle of your eyes, very slow, and guys, please be careful with this process. As you can see that my brush has a lot of products, I'm gonna use a tissue to remove any extra products from my brush, and then I'm gonna blend everything to my outer corners. You need as minimal as possible products on your outer corners, just to create a smooth transition. Yes, and after that I'm gonna just blend my concealer with my eyeshadow at the end of my cut crease. After that, I'm gonna go back to my eyeshadow palette and go to clay. Just tap your brush on your eyeshadow, and then on your outer corners you need to create a smooth and a nice transition. You move your brush in circular motions, trying to create that smooth transition. A person doesn't have to see where your concealer ends and where your brown eyeshadow starts. After that, I'm going to use a loose powder to set my concealer, because working with matte eyeshadow products, it can be tricky. And if you apply a matte eyeshadow on top of your concealer, it can be messy after some time. So I just apply a loose powder to set my concealer and use my beauty blender to blend in everything well. Finally, we are going to add that eyeshadow. I'm gonna go with the color Clay, and here I'm also going to start in my inner corners and work my way to my outer corners. And you have to blend that eyeshadow until you feel like you've applied enough products on your eyes. When you are done, you have to go back with your darker color. In my case, it was Clay, and you pack that eyeshadow on your outer corners, just so that your eyeshadow, it will pop and look more nicer. And after that, again and again and again and again, you move in circular motions. On top of your outer corners, you have to smoothen that part. Just move in circular motions to create that good transition. Guys, you need to do that step is very important for your eyeshadow to pop. Okay, actually we are done, but as I said in my first video, there is no formula in doing makeup. I just do this extra steps to make my cut crease look more nicer. Hey guys, so off camera I've installed my lashes, I've done my eyeshadow for the other eye, and this is my final look. I hope you guys like it. Ooh, because I absolutely look amazing and I like it. I think it came out so perfect. I look amazing. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Do let me know how you feel about cutting your crease after watching this video.